Hey, everyone, it's so great to connect with you all again. You know, we're all about celebrating the good in the world, but sometimes life throws us curveballs. We get swamped, overwhelmed, and that dreaded feeling creeps in. Burnout, it's a real thing, and it can hit anyone, especially during those super busy times. But here's the good news, we don't have to let burnout win. We've got some simple, practical tips to help you navigate those hectic periods and come out feeling refreshed and re-energized. We're talking about easy things you can incorporate into your daily routine to make a world of difference. Think of it like this. You wouldn't run a marathon without training, right? Well, life can feel like a marathon sometimes. So let's equip ourselves with the right tools and strategies to not just survive, but thrive. Are you ready? Let's do this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First things first, let's talk about self-care. It's a term that's thrown around a lot these days. But what does it really mean? At its core, self-care is about taking the time to care for your own physical, mental, and emotional well-being. It's about recognizing that you deserve the same kindness and attention that you give to others. It's not selfish. It's essential, like putting on your own oxygen mask before helping others on an airplane. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you can't be there for others if you're running on empty yourself. And it starts with the basics. Sleep and food. These are the foundations of self-care. Without adequate sleep and proper nutrition, it's hard to function at your best. Think of your body like a high-performance car. Just as a car needs the right fuel and maintenance to run smoothly, your body needs the right care to perform at its best. You wouldn't put low-quality fuel in a Ferrari, right? So why would you put low-quality food into your body? Your body deserves the best fuel to keep it running efficiently. So why do we do it to ourselves? Why do we often choose convenience over quality when it comes to our food? It's time to rethink our choices and prioritize our health. Those 7 to 8 hours of sleep, that's premium fuel for your brain and body. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, consolidates memories, and prepares for the day ahead. It's when your system recharges, repairs, and gets ready to tackle the day. Without enough sleep, it's like trying to drive a car with an empty tank. And just like that, Ferrari needs the right fuel. It needs the right nutrients to perform at its best. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are the premium fuel your body craves. We're talking about those colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods provide the vitamins, minerals, and energy your body needs to function optimally. They're like giving your body a tune-up, making sure everything runs smoothly. When you eat well, you feel well, and you're better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. Imagine waking up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. That's the result of consistent self-care. It's not just about the big things, it's about the small, daily habits that add up over time. That's the power of prioritizing self-care. It's about making time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Whether it's meditation, exercise, or simply taking a few moments to breathe, these practices can make a world of difference. It's not about adding more to your plate, it's about making sure the basics are covered so you can show up as the best version of yourself. When you take care of yourself, you're better able to take care of others and handle the challenges that come your way. So make self-care a priority and watch how it transforms your life. All right, now let's get physical. No, we're not talking about building a home gym or training for a triathlon. Unless you want to, then go for it. We're talking about incorporating simple movement into your day. Even a brisk 30-minute walk can work wonders. Think about it. Fresh air, sunshine or moonlight, and a chance to clear your head. It's like hitting the reset button on your mind and body. Exercise releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in your brain, and who couldn't use a little more happiness in their day? It's a natural mood booster and can help reduce stress and anxiety. And you know what else? Exercise doesn't have to be a chore. Put on your favorite music, listen to a podcast, or call a friend while you walk. Make it fun, make it social, make it yours. Let's talk boundaries, people. Boundaries are essential in every aspect of our lives, whether it's work, relationships, or personal time. They help us maintain a healthy balance and ensure that we don't overextend ourselves. In a world that's constantly connected, it's easy to blur the lines between work and personal time. With smartphones and laptops always within reach, we often find ourselves checking emails or working on projects during our personal time. But setting clear boundaries is crucial for preventing burnout. When we don't set these boundaries, we risk becoming overwhelmed and stressed, which can negatively impact our mental and physical health. Think of it like this. Your work life is like a kitchen, and your personal life is like the living room. Each space has its own purpose and function, and mixing them up can create chaos. You wouldn't want to eat dinner in the living room every night, would you? Just like you wouldn't want to bring work into your personal space all the time. It's important to keep these areas separate to maintain harmony. You need that separation, that space to relax and recharge. Having a designated time and place for work and another for relaxation helps you to fully engage in each activity without feeling guilty or distracted. Setting specific work hours is like closing the kitchen door at the end of the day. It creates a clear distinction between when you're working and when you're not, allowing you to mentally switch off from work. It signals to your brain that it's time to switch gears, to focus on yourself, your loved ones, and the things that bring you joy. This transition is essential for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. And when you're off the clock, really be off the clock. This means turning off work notifications, putting away your work materials, and resisting the urge to check emails or answer work calls. Resist the urge to check emails or answer work calls. It's important to give yourself a break and allow your mind to rest. This downtime is crucial for your overall well-being. Give yourself permission to be fully present in your personal life. You deserve it. By setting and respecting boundaries, you can create a more balanced and fulfilling life. Remember, boundaries are not barriers, they are bridges to a healthier, happier you. Ever feel like there just aren't enough hours in the day? We've all been there. The endless to-do lists, the constant feeling of being overwhelmed, and the pressure to get everything done can be exhausting. It's a common struggle in our fast-paced world where time seems to slip through our fingers. But what if I told you that the key to getting more done isn't about finding more hours in the day, but rather about making the most of the hours you already have? But here's the secret. It's not about having more time, it's about using the time we have more effectively. Time management is an art, and mastering it can transform your productivity. Imagine starting your day with a clear plan, knowing exactly what needs to be done and when. Prioritizing tasks can help you focus on what's truly important, rather than getting lost in the noise of less critical activities. And that's where time management comes in. By organizing your workspace and planning your day, you set yourself up for success. A clutter-free environment can significantly boost your focus and efficiency. Writing down your tasks and checking them off one by one gives you a sense of accomplishment and keeps you motivated throughout the day. One technique that's worked wonders for me is the Pomodoro method. This method involves breaking your work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. It's a simple yet powerful way to maintain high levels of productivity without burning out. It's so simple, yet so effective. The Pomodoro method helps you stay focused and prevents procrastination. By committing to just 25 minutes of work, you eliminate the daunting feeling of a long, unending task list. Instead, you create manageable chunks of time that are easier to tackle. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus solely on one task. During this time, eliminate all distractions. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and dedicate your attention to the task at hand. This period of intense focus can lead to a state of flow where you're fully immersed and highly productive. No distractions, no multitasking, just pure focused work. Multitasking might seem efficient, but it often leads to mistakes and lower quality work. By concentrating on one task at a time, you can complete it more efficiently and with better results. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. This break is crucial for maintaining your productivity throughout the day. It gives your brain a chance to rest and recharge, preventing mental fatigue. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, or step outside for some fresh air. These short breaks can do wonders for your mental clarity and energy levels. They help you return to your work with a fresh perspective and renewed focus. This short break allows your brain to reset and prevents you from getting bogged down. It's a small investment of time that pays off in increased productivity and better overall well-being. Think of it like interval training for your brain. Just as athletes use interval training to improve their physical performance, you can use the Pomodoro method to enhance your mental performance. The alternation between focused work and rest periods keeps your mind sharp and engaged. Short bursts of intense focus, followed by brief periods of rest. This rhythm can help you maintain high levels of productivity without feeling overwhelmed or exhausted. It's amazing how much more you can accomplish when you work this way. By adopting these techniques, you can transform your approach to work and achieve your goals more efficiently. So, start working smarter, not harder, and see the difference it makes in your productivity and overall well-being. Last but not least, let's talk about the importance of connection. When we're feeling burned out, it's easy to isolate ourselves, but that's often the opposite of what we need. Reaching out to colleagues, friends, or family can make a world of difference. Sharing your experiences, even just having someone to listen, can help you feel less alone and more supported. Think of it like a safety net. When you're feeling overwhelmed, having a strong support system can catch you and prevent you from falling too far. And remember, connection doesn't have to be complicated. A quick phone call, a virtual coffee date, or even just a funny text message can go a long way in boosting your mood and reminding you that you're not in this alone. So there you have it, folks. Simple, actionable tips to help you beat burnout and thrive even during the busiest of times. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Just like we cheer on the good news in the world, let's cheer each other on as we navigate the ups and downs of life. We're all in this together, and we're all capable of amazing things. So go out there, prioritize your well-being, and show the world what you're made of. And hey, if you have any burnout-busting tips of your own, share them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.